Well, the mood in the camp is good. It was good when we were not doing well also. And, you have to think practically. The conditions, over here are very different. It's like saying, you take 18 hours going New Zealand and you take 40 minutes going to Bangladesh. It's like the conditions are entirely different. The challenges are different. Over here, spinners have something to bank upon. The ball doesn't come onto the bat nicely, so they can exploit the condition, which was not the case, before that when we toured South Africa or New Zealand. So, it's a completely different scenario. You can't really compare. So I would just talk about the performance over here. It has been good. Even the last T20 World Cup that we participated, I thought overall the performance was good, apart from that one game where we lost badly to Australia. When you're playing against the best teams, in a World Cup, more often than not, you compete against some of the best teams, and you have to be at your best in a format like this. If one of the individual has a brilliant day, you can actually change the course of the game. So it's no more really fun. You try to enjoy it, but that enjoyment doesn't really get close to saying it was fun. Well, it will be the same track for everyone. One good thing is there's not much dew over here if you compare it to Chittagong, which makes it even for both the sides. And to some extent, you may say, the subcontinental teams, they generally have good spinners in their side, so they can exploit the condition better than some of the other teams. It's like saying when you get a green top wicket, more often than not, it's the team from outside the subcontinent who can really exploit the condition more. So it's the same scenario over here. So far, the wicket has been on the slower side, and you have to play good cricket to win. Well, I hope so. We are doing well. We have bowled really well so far in the tournament, but still, as I said, on that particular day, you have to bowl well and bat well. It's a very short format, 20 overs. Every couple of overs that you bowl, they can actually change the entire course of the game. So you have to see at which pace the game is going, and all the things that are happening. It's not very easy to judge a T20 game, and you have to be in the scenario, in the mix of the game on that particular day. I felt in the middle period, Yuvraj batted really well. He gave himself time. It was an ideal opportunity for him to, see through the initial 10 or 15 deliveries. And we all know the kind of batting lineup we have. Anyone who eats up the deliveries initially, if he stays till the end, he'll make much more runs than the amount of delivery he faces. So it was quite calm at there, but I felt Yuvi's innings was brilliant. The way he placed his innings, and the best part was an innings like this was needed for him, where he can be expressive and he can just be himself. And it was an ideal opportunity today. He went in, played a few deliveries, and then he expressed himself. We all know the kind of batsman he is. He can clear any ground in the world. And doesn't matter whether fast bowler bowling or spinner bowling, initially he may struggle for the first 5 or 7 deliveries. Your good luck if you get him out. If not, he'll take you out of the game. Nothing much changes. It was a new format. 2007, I felt it was T20 was taken more in a joking way, where they said, okay, have fun. They used to they used to mic up players, talk to them, have fun, guys. It's a different format. Now it's more intense. You don't see people enjoying it. They want to win. They try to play shots that nobody has heard so far. So it has changed a lot. And yes, I have changed a lot. Now when I see a mirror, I see a lot of grey beard. So that's a blessing. And I think apart from that, the way T20 is getting played is completely different nowadays.